love making fire cider, which is very good for your immune system. And today I'm going to show you how I make salad dressing from it. So fire cider, let me see if I can remember everything that's in here. It's like horseradish, ginger, turmeric, let's see what else is in there. Some garlic and onion, orange, and then you put in, there may be a few more things, but then you put in some apple cider and you let it sit and ferment for at least 4 weeks, maybe 6, until it gets nice and opaque. It can go for longer. And then once it's done, I strain it out. And so this is just fire cider. I don't do anything with all the veggies in there. I just let them go to the chickens, so I'm sure they're benefiting from them. If anybody has any uses for the veggies in there, let me know. I'm sure they're really good for you. But what I'm after is all this liquid that we're straining out of there. And I put the liquid, I'll put some in a little cruet that I keep in the fridge, but we serve it at the table because some people like putting fire cider directly on their food. And then also, what I like to do is pour a little shot of fire cider while I'm preparing the meal so that I can sip on it as I'm preparing the meal. And what that's doing, not only am I getting a full shot of fire cider to boost my immune system, but I'm also stimulating my pancreas to make digestive enzymes, which are going to help me break down my food. So, can't hurt at all. But the other thing that I do with the fire cider is make salad dressing with it. So, the recipe that I first learned was basically half olive oil and half fire cider. But my family didn't like that so well. And my husband thought if I added some balsamic vinegar to it, it would be better. And it is. So this is all I do. I just get a bottle. This is the olive oil I use. I like getting it from Healthy Traditions. It seems to be very good quality olive oil. And I'm just pouring from one olive oil bottle to another because this is the one that is the fire cider dressing. And I'm going to do half oil. And then the other half of the bottle will be half balsamic vinegar. You could experiment with other types of vinegar, and half fire cider. So I'll put the vinegar in first. And so we're going to go with half. So that's going to fill this bottle up to about 3/4. Takes a while getting it out of here. A very long while. It's kind of neat watching it mix together there though. Okay, there's half the balsamic vinegar and then half fire cider. And then I'll get another jar to store the rest of this fire cider in. And so there we go. Half fire cider. Hopefully I did not overfill that because I need space for, yes. So I have a little thing so that we can get the dressing out better. And also this identifies this bottle as the fire cider dressing bottle as opposed to the olive oil bottle. I don't think it's necessary, but in the summer months I do store my fire cider dressing in the refrigerator. In the winter months when it's cooler in the kitchen, I don't necessarily do that, and again, it's probably not even necessary in the summer, but I do. And if you choose to store your fire cider dressing in the fridge, then be sure to take it out when you start preparing your meal, because the olive oil in there will turn solid and then you can't get your dressing out of the bottle. So if you take it out, Give it, 15 to 30 minutes to warm up, and then you just give it a little shake before you pour it on your salad. And this is delicious, by the way.